better in it. I'm wrong. Program's still there. Here we go. What size are these? The big ones, Peter Hickman. What is it? First, isn't he? No, that's third off now. Racing now, Riley.
Next we'll be able to catch a glimpse from them is up at Mountside.
It's unreal.
But there's plenty
where was he? About 7?
before they make their way round there. So we've got
one he got fifth and one he got
through to juries where they almost have to stop and
7
off the
laps,
bike
is
to
it?
get it round such a tight hairpin up there. And looking up to
Is it 7 laps?
waiting for those flashes of colours, trying to get a bit of an indication of who it is as managing to hold on to it. It's a fantastic pole shot there for number 19 of Joey Thompson. We'll have to see.
Lee Brandon.
Tom Wheaton going just to a
1 sec. Joey Thompson, yeah.
Good him, right? He's from Scarborough.
Is he?
Tom Wheaton will be right up there challenging for the race lead, but it is Joey Thompson who leads the way. Rob Hodson's there in third ahead of Johnny Stewart, and that looks to be John Marsh who's up next in fifth place. So that is the top 5 as they come around to complete the opening lap here in the HMH Civil Supersport Group A race, and it's Joey Thompson who does lead the way by 0.314 of a second. Further down the order, there's a freight train with Jack Worth, Aidan Goodings, Bailey Harker, Scott Aitken, that's Dan Pearson, and then just behind Dan Pearson, that was Aaron Cook, and Paul Moyer will be across the line very shortly. So Joey Thompson leads the way.
They're flying there, like. Who's in the lead? Joey Thompson. How many laps is this?
7 laps.
Incredibly narrow circuit, so
11.
It's going to be a challenge, and it does look like it is still that 3-rider battle at the front as they head towards Jeffries, with it just being a couple of bike lengths back to the 1, 2, 3 of Johnny Stewart in 4th.
That's absolutely the case as they go over Jeffries jumps, heading towards Farm Bends. This will be the end of lap number 2, and it's Joey Thompson ahead of Tom Wheaton, but it looks like it could well be closing up there because John Marsh 1 lap ago is only a second Stewart, and it looks to have come down by a few tenths of a second, but it's Joey Thompson who leads.
Coming up now.
And Rob Hodson's up next with Johnny Stewart and John Marsh, but John Marsh set a lap time 0.016 of a second quicker than Johnny Stewart, so the gap closed, albeit by less than 2/100ths of a second. Peter Hickman up next in 6th, then it's Dan Frears, Gary Landon. 5. is 2.3 seconds quicker than it went in qualifying. So Peter Hickman is getting more and more used to this Oliver's Mount circuit.
Yep, and it's always fair to say that race pace is always going to be quicker than qualifying in those equal conditions. Fastest lap on the second lap and the first of the flying laps was a 1:49.413 paced by the 77 of Tom Needham. Looking up towards Mountside, and it is still looking like a three-rider battle as they come out of Mountside heading towards Drury's, towards Jeffrey's jump, and the next glimpse we'll catch, it does still look like it is the 19 of Thompson that's managing to keep them at bay, and it looks, it's still Whedon there in second with Rob Hodgson holding them off in third as they come round Farm Bends and onto the start finish.
So the gap was 0.267 between Thompson and Whedon. This time around, the gap between Joey Thompson, number 19, your race leader, and Tom Whedon opens up to 0.328. So we're talking less than a tenth of a second, the difference between Joey Thompson and Tom Whedon. Let's have a look back further down the order. There goes Jack Worth, Aidan Goodings, and David MacArthur. Then it's Bailey Harper.
Yep, we can see it's definitely brightened up. Blue skies most of the circuit now coming over from Scarborough, which is what we'd like to see. And fantastic to see Joey Thompson putting in that 1:48.8 with no one to chase. He really is out front that's setting the pace here. So as much as that's where he wants to be and that's the favourable position, obviously being in first, it can be quite challenging because you're the rider that has to know just how much to push. If he lets off ever so slightly, it will then allow Whedon to sort of then pounce and try and challenge for that position. So it's all about managing the race now for Joey Thompson.
Certainly, the gap looks as though it has opened up slightly on this lap, and whether this is Tom Whedon just losing touch with Joey Thompson or Joey Thompson just pulling the pin now, we'll wait and see when the lap times come in, because it is Joey Thompson on the Honda, Tom Whedon on the Triumph, Rob Hodgson on the Ducati, then it's Johnny Stewart on the Kawasaki, as Peter Hickman is starting to look threatening behind John Marsh. Peter Hickman has posted a 1:49.776. And he is in sixth position, just behind the number 4. Just a few minutes before he heads out onto the previous 5 or 10 years, but a big thank you to
and the only other rider to break through to those 1:47s on that lap was the number 44, the man in third. So the pressure is really on at the 77 of Tom Whedon now.
This is Oliver's Mount road racing.
The race ahead of him to try and chase down Thompson. He's now definitely coming under threat from the man on the Ducati in third. So it was 0.6 of a second that separated Whedon and Hodgson as they crossed the line down here, and they're already in sight, making their way back to us.
This is close stuff here, and it looks like Tom Whedon may have got a second wind on this fifth lap. When they cross the line, that will be 5 laps down, 3 to go, because the gap last time was 0.839, but Joey Thompson now leads Tom Whedon by a slightly reduced gap of 0.437, and Tom Whedon puts in the fastest lap of the race with a 1:47.233 as Hickey is looking for the opportunity to come his way, but John Marsh on the number 4 Honda doing a brilliant job of defending that final.
1:47s now for our top 3. It's then a 1:49.755 being the best lap for the 123 of Johnny Stewart, who's holding in a firm 4th place. Then in 5th, who, as you said, was coming under extreme pressure from the multiple times TT champion of Peter Hickman, who's currently on the number 60 in 6th place, and it was 1.188 of a second that separated them as they crossed the line.
Rob Hodgson's come back into this as well. He was 1.2 seconds away from Tom Whedon at the end of lap number 5, but as we start the 7th lap now.
Yeah, I think it might be just the power button.
Granddad, the sun's getting hot now, isn't it?
Yeah. The last lap now.
Yeah.
Close, eh?
Is that the race?
Just see. Yeah, I think it might be. We need that speaker on, don't we? Yeah, what's going on?
Well, that's the one race anyway. You're doing this for the full thing.
That's it, I think.
So number 60 of Peter Hickman sitting him down. So it was no improvement on fastest lap time for Hickman, who had to settle for 5th, with John Marsh at 6th and Daniel Freeland number 67 coming round in 7th. Next up it is